Hi, I'm Sai. Today I'm going to be doing a quick review of this Bentoben iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 Pro phone case. I'll do a little comparison of it to this iHome Velo silicone case. I've been using this for a long time and I like it a lot, but there are some things that might be better about one or the other, so we'll just look at that really quick. Let's go ahead and open up this phone case. And it looks pretty nice the way that it's packed. It's very light, I have to say. And it's got this nice protector inside. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. It feels a little flexible, but kind of stiff. And so I just kind of want to compare that to this iHome Velo silicone one. It's a lot more flexible and it feels more rubbery. Now, you could argue that that might be more bouncy if it were to drop on the ground. So I kind of like that aspect of this one compared to this one, although I really don't know a lot about this one in particular at this point. But one thing I will say is that this one is much more bulky. And this one is for my wife, so she's going to be giving you her opinion on it. But one thing I know that she will like better is that it's not as bulky. That being said, this false leather right here on the iHome one, I do like it because you can kind of set this down on top of something and it has a little bit of maybe tackiness to it. It's not actually sticky, but it kind of keeps it from moving around, which I kind of like. Say, for example, I can put this on the dash of my car and it doesn't move around too much. Now, this one I don't think is going to be like that, but it does have its other benefits. We're going to go ahead and add our Bentoben case to our iPhone 12. See how easy that goes. And it went in easy enough. Let's go ahead and turn our iPhone on, and it turns on fine. I'd say it looks pretty nice and it feels pretty nice. Let's go ahead and hand it to my wife and see how she likes it. So I want to just see what you think about it.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Thank you.
Do you like the case?
I do. It's pretty.
Tell me about the screen protector. I got it on there just slightly off. What do you think about that?
Oh, I don't see that it's off at all whatsoever. This looks so amazing. Thank you so much.
Hey, my pleasure. So you're going to have to tell us what you think about the case after using it for a little while.
Okay, it's pretty happy color and this gold is kind of cute on it. Thank you, Dad. Appreciate that.
My pleasure. So you've been using this case for about 2 months, I know that much. And can you tell me what you like and dislike about it?
I like the color of it. I like that from the beginning. It's somewhat faded, so that's, I think, normal with usage. I use it a lot. I take it in my pocket, in the car, my jacket, everywhere I go. It's easy to remove it because sometimes I put a credit card behind it, so it's really easy to remove it. I remove the cover probably 2-3 times a day to use my credit card.
And you said it's faded a little? Let me see.
Yes, a little. Not too
okay,
bad.
yeah, I do see that some of the color is fading on it a little bit there, especially around the edges.
Yeah, it's more the edges, maybe a little bit here around this metal part, but that's because I also drop it. So I drop my phone here and there, and it really absorbs the fall pretty well.
So you've dropped it?
Yeah, several times.
What kinds of surfaces have you dropped it on?
Mostly carpet, but probably linoleum and grass and in the car. Hard surface, probably in a store. I dropped it before and
okay.
it really absorbed it well. I like it that it's soft, but still it's kind of a silicone-ish feeling, so it's not that rigid plastic feeling. I don't like the rigid plastic feeling. I like the silicone the best, but this is cute. I like the shape. I like the design on it. And I can see my card in the back, so I know if there or not. So overall, I really like this frame. I'm happy with it.
So let me sum things up about this Bentoben case. And I told you I'd compare it to this iHome case. Now this isn't for an iPhone 12 and this Bentoben case is, but just giving you an idea, this iHome case has silicone around it, so it's very rubbery feeling and bouncy. I also like what I had told you about before, that this is a tacky feeling right here, which makes it stick to surfaces better so that it kind of doesn't slide around. This one maybe doesn't slide around a lot, but it's not tacky, so it could easily slide off your dash if you're driving, for example, and you have it in your car. What I do like about this is it is a pretty nice design. It looks pretty. It seems like it's a good deal for the price. You can see that this was like a bright yellow and it did fade out. So that is one downside, although it looks really pretty when you get it. Within a couple of months, it's going to start to fade and you're going to be left with a color that's a little different than what you started with. People do like the MagSafe compatibility of this. They say that it is pretty strong, the way that the magnet sticks to it, and also that the charging is good. That's what people say for the most part. They like the sleek design, which maybe is a step up from something like this because it is a little bit more slender and less bulky feeling than this one right here. And you're obviously not going to want to drop your phone using either of these cases, but you can see that my wife did drop her phone and everything is still working good, so there is some protection. So I hope you liked my review of this Bentoben iPhone 12 MagSafe phone case. If you did like this review, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and share this video. If you want to help support this channel, please use the links in the description or scan the QR code in this video to purchase. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.